Seahawks, the Cardinals, and $100,000. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Jason Mattis with Winning Bets. Thanks for hanging out with me on this episode. That's right, Sunday Night Football between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals is worth $100,000 to us thanks to our friends over on the NBC Sports Predictor app. All you got to do is get a perfect score to get the $100,000. If nobody can do it, they'll give a guaranteed $5,000 to the group of people that can get the most right. You guys know how it is. 7 simple, easy, free questions for $100,000. Let's go ahead and get on into it. The first question here is Russell Wilson total yards and total TDs. He averages 331 a year through the air, chips in with another 30 on the ground. He's got 19 total touchdowns, and that's going to be just under 4 per game, and they're all via the passing. The Cardinals are the 12th best passing defense at 226 yards per game. I'm going to go ahead and say Russell Wilson total yards is 315 to 332, and he's going to chip in with 3 TDs as well. Same question, but this time we're looking at Kyler Murray for number 2, total yards and total TDs. His passing is 310 per game, chips in with 1.6 TDs per game, and he rushes on average of 62 per game, chipping in with 1 TD per game. The Seahawks, I wanted to look at their stats against mobile quarterbacks and kind of see what they do in terms of allowing running quarterbacks. We know that they're the 30th best, they're the 30th worst pass defense at 370 yards. But let's look at those quarterbacks, as I mentioned. They let Cam Newton get 47 yards on the ground. They let Dak Prescott get 26 on the ground. They let Ryan Fitzpatrick get 47 yards on the ground. I'm going to go ahead and slide Kyler Murray in at 325 to 349 total yards and 2 touchdowns. Who's going to score the first TD of the game is up next, and we've got Carson there for the Seahawks. He's got 3 of their 4 rushing touchdowns. He's also chipped in with 3 passing TDs. Metcalf has 5 of the 19 passing touchdowns, and Lockett has 4 of the 19 passing touchdowns. Then you get any other player. David Moore has 2, and their tight ends on that roster has 3. If we go ahead and look at the Cardinals players, Hopkins has 2 of the 10 touchdowns. Murray has 60 of the 11 rushing touchdowns. Drake has the other 11 rushing touchdowns. Very, very little used there in the passing game for the Cardinals. And then any other player, you get Kirk has got 3, Isabella's got 2, and then the running backs and the tight ends on that roster chip in with 3. What I like here is I'm going to go ahead and lock in here with Kyler Murray. The Hopkins only accounts for 2 of the 10 passing touchdowns, so I think the passing is a lot more variety going on there, the Cardinals passing attack. But Kyler Murray is obviously predictable there. I think, big stage, hoping obviously they score first, and let's see if Kyler Murray can't run one in for us. That'd be really, really awesome. All right, question 4. We got DeAndre Hopkins, receiving yards and receptions. He's averaging 100 yards per game. He's averaging 7.8 receptions, but he's averaging 10.1 targets, catches 77% of his all targets. I'm going to go ahead and say 80 to 99 yards for Hopkins, and he's going to get 8 to 9 receptions. What's going to be the longest pass completion of the third quarter? Brutally tough question. Normally this is over the entire game. It's a lot easier for us to answer this. This one's really tough. Just looking at one quarter, I'll just say 20 to 25 passing, or the longest pass completion there in the third quarter. What's going to be the total points in the game? The over-under's at 55. I've got this game at 58 points because I've got a 31-27 game. And then question 7 is always the winner in the margin at 31-27. It's going to go to the Seahawks, and they're going to win that game by 4. That's how I see it unfolding on Sunday Night Football for a chance to win $100,000 on the NBC Sports Predictor app. Guys, don't also forget we've got the $1 million challenge on the Fox Bet Super 6 app and the $25,000 challenge on the Play Barstools app. Both of those are around NFL Week 7, so go ahead and watch those videos if you haven't and get your picks in for those contests. I'm Jason Mattis, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Thanks for watching this episode of Winning Bets. I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you again when we are celebrating the wins and making more winning bets. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more winning bets.